So we ended up at Rural King meeting the guys and the boys, and Rebecca was interested in getting a rabbit for her house, and we've been talking about getting rabbits because they'll help eat the grass. And now that we came here, we are going home with 2 rabbits, and supposedly a male and a female. So we will see how that goes. Okay, so what started as just a day with Rebecca and Lori turned into us meeting the guys at Rural King and coming home with some rabbits. So we have lion's head rabbit. The large one is a female. Then we have a dwarf rabbit, which is a male. And we will be putting them outside to actually help eat the grass that we have growing and see how that works. So here we go for now. What do you have? What? I can barely hear you.
These are outside lights. A bunny.
Bunny. So this one is Smokey. His name is Smokey. Are you petting Smokey? Letting him feel a little massage.
You know, bunnies need lots of cuddles. That's how they survive, is they get lots of cuddles. Just like you.
The rabbits give them cuddles.
Sometimes rabbits will give them cuddles, but also people can give them cuddles.
I don't know if we're actually going to be able to see the video on this unless I take off the covering that's making shade. But we have a baby rabbit right there. And this morning I put the rabbits out here. Just came out to see if they were still in the shade, make sure there's water, and there's a baby. So hopefully Mama takes care of the baby. Right now Mama's eating some more leaves, but we have a baby. So this afternoon I went outside again to make sure that the bunnies were in the shade because the sun was moving, and then I noticed a baby in the crate moving around. So I went back out after about an hour or maybe an hour and a half, and that baby had not survived. And then we thought there was only one. I went out a little while ago to move the crate so that there's more fresh grass outside by the crate. And as I moved it, I found another baby in the grass. So I just took that baby down. The rabbits come inside in the late afternoon, early evening. So I just took the baby down. Hopefully Mama takes care of this baby and this baby survives. But anyway, looks like there were 2 babies born, and so far one is surviving, the other one we lost. All right, so we came downstairs to find that there are 2 more babies down here. So Mathis is here holding one, and Garth has 2 more in his hands, and one again passed away a little bit earlier. So now we have 3 baby bunnies. Let's see, is she gonna actually let them nurse?
She doesn't have a choice at this point.
Yeah. So I am downstairs where we have the crate for the rabbits that we keep them in at night instead of having them outside. And I just wanted to give you an update on the bunnies. So again, on the first day, I found one. At first we thought she only had one. That one passed away pretty quickly. And since she's had more, we realized that she is not a good mom. The a little bit later that day, after I went to move the crate to prepare for the next day, get all the grass and everything in there, I found another one that was in the grass, and so brought that one in, and so we thought she had just had two. Again, she really wasn't taking care of the little baby, but we were hoping, that it would, kind of her mother instinct would kind of kick in. Later that evening, we came back down. I was going to bring, some more grass or, greens to put in here. And there were two more. My daughter found one. I'm not sure if it was actually still in the crate or if it was outside the crate. But then I found one all the way against the wall that's actually behind me, struggling. So it appears that she kicked the babies out and hadn't wanted to take care of them. So yesterday morning, we found that one more had passed away. We don't know if it was just, it got too cold, it wasn't able to eat, the mom kind of smothered it, we're not sure. So we have two left, and hopefully they're going to survive, and I will show you them in a second. Okay, so here are the two babies. Currently, I've got them in the box with grass. And one seems to still be sleeping. It was just moving a minute ago, so I know it's okay still so far. And then the other one. And I'll put like a little blanket again around them to kind of help keep them warm while they're separated from mom. So we went ahead and put mom outside since she still doesn't want to really take care of them. We kind of forced her because we put her in this box with them for a little bit, so hopefully they can nurse a little bit, and hopefully they'll be able to survive and then be able to eat, the other greens and things that rabbits often eat. So that's our update. Here's we're gonna do a little video of it moving around. Day 2, 2 days old. And yeah, here's the other one. We're trying to help them because mommy isn't doing so good. Although here's mommy right there. We were holding mom, trying to get the babies to nurse.
She's shaking.
I'm not sure if this is going to come out very well, but since the mama is still not really wanting to take care of them, I grabbed a jacket with a pocket and I put it on, and I'm going to see if I can help keep them warm because they've been getting a little bit cold. So that's them in my pocket right now. So, final update on the baby rabbits. Unfortunately, mama did not want to take care of them, didn't want to keep them warm. We did everything we could to try to keep them warm, try to get them to be able to eat, but apparently she just was not quite ready to be a mama, and they passed away. And I was really sad. I kept thinking, maybe there was something else we could have done. But Gar said, without the mama wanting to take care of them, it would have been a bit difficult. I did a little bit of research and found that if they're immature, sometimes they won't want to take care of any young. And apparently she was pregnant when we bought her because she gave birth 10 days after we brought her home. So we're hoping if they, end up mating and having babies later in the future, that we will be able to have surviving babies. But unfortunately, this one was not a happy ending.